Hey everybody, today we're going to be making some good ramen. Sorry about the background noise, that's my washer. And it's stopping now. First, you gotta get your ingredients. Number one, if you want to make some great ramen, you have to have an egg. So what we're going to do with our egg, we're going to go and we're going to get a pot. One moment. Okay, now that we have our pot, we're going to fill our pot with some water. Okay? Okay, now we have our pot with our water. You take your pot and you put it right there over the stove. Okay? Now that you have it there over the... Sorry, I can't figure out how to put this camera. Okay, that good? That's good? Okay. You take your egg. We want to hard boil the egg so that we can chop it up and put it in the ramen. So what we're going to do, we're going to start boiling our water. Now, once our water is boiled, we're going to take the egg, put it in the water. Okay? In the meantime, let's get some more of our ingredients. Okay? You also need your noodles. Now, we're not going to use the seasoning, because if you use the seasoning, that feels a little bit like cheating to me, because you can't come up with your own flavors. Now, am I the only one that wants to be a chef when I grow up? Comment down below. Take the seasoning and get rid of it. So, our water is still boiling somehow. So, what else do we need? What do you think we need? Our seasonings, that's what I forgot. Go ahead and get you some salt. Some meat rub. Kind of weird, but it tastes good. Some Creole seasoning. Now all these together, they're going to create a fine taste. So, salty, savory, and somewhat spicy. I don't feel like putting much else. We might want to add some smoked paprika, but I don't quite know about that. Okay, our water is almost boiled, so we're going to go ahead and put our egg right in there, okay? Now, let's set a timer for just a couple minutes. Timer. Let's go with 3 minutes to start. Okay? How you guys been doing? I'm gonna see if I can find another pot to start boiling my noodles. Okay. I have our pot for our noodles. Oh, dang. Okay. Got our pot for our noodles. So just take your noodles and pour them in the pot. Yeah, just put that right there. Okay. Then according to the instructions, you want to fill it up with 2 cups of water. That looks a bit like 2 cups. Then you take your noodles and your water in the pot. You You start boiling those, but you don't want to get it too hot because you don't want to burn your noodles. What else could I add? Think. Oh, I know. Never mind. I guess we don't have any lunch meats. We have roast, but you know. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I have a problem. There's water seeping out of my egg. Well, anyways, these are farm fresh, so you know they'll be extra good. So let me get my materials for cutting my egg. Hang on, I'm still trying to find it. Here we go. Okay, let's check our egg. So what you do, grab a fork. You just lift it up. You just lift it up. Okay, maybe grab a spoon. A spoon would probably be better. Okay, our timer's going off. So, turn off. Make sure to stir your noodles every 1 or 2 minutes so that they don't burn or stick to the sides. Okay. Here is our egg. Now, let's put it right here so it can cool for a little bit. So we don't need this no more, so just throw the spoon in the sink and pour the water out. Oh, maybe get that out. Now, you might think, I want to see a bunch of steam. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour some cold water on the pan. But don't do that because you know what happens? What's going to happen is your pan is going to start to melt and warp. What was that? And never mind, it's fine. I'll go grab a fork so I can stir my noodles. Got our fork, and we're stirring the noodles. Just stirring the noodles. If you can, try to break them apart. Okay, gotta turn the temp up so that you can boil the water. If the water doesn't boil, your noodles probably won't cook. So I'm just stirring the noodles. Stirring the noodles. Here, let me move so you can see them. There. Stirring the noodles. Just stirring the noodles. Oh, I have to clean that out. Yep, they're starting to get a little more tender. And this is my sister Evelyn, who's trying to be obnoxious, but is obviously failing. She was asked to stay in her room, so she's not yelling at me all the time. Even though she is. Stop getting into the cupboard! Okay, go ahead and get into the cupboard. You want some crackers? I don't. All good. She just likes to be funny by throwing things at my head, like crackers. Oop, okay. Let your noodles sit for about another minute. So by the time that minute has gone by, it's probably getting close to the time that you can go ahead and start eating. Well, of course you gotta add your seasonings. Our egg is all cooled off. See? You hear anything? I don't. So this could go bad, so I'm gonna do it by the sink. Okay. This could go really, really bad. Ready? I guess I didn't cook it long enough. One moment while I clean this up. Uh-oh, it spread. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, shut up, timer. I'm panicking. I thought I cooked it long enough. So the egg is a fail. We obviously can't add the egg. Oh, so much to do. Okay, gotta stir the noodles so they don't burn. Okay, they're getting soft and tender. That's good, they're starting to break apart. Even better. Okay, gotta keep cleaning up the egg. Oh, the timer. Oh, this is a massive fail. Well, at least the egg is. Note to you guys and myself. Absolutely cook your eggs on a higher temperature for longer. Such a big mess. And the timer's going off and the noodles are boiling. Oh, I need someone's help. Timer off. Noodles, stir. Egg clean. Oh crap, what if my parents see this video? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, my grandma gave us these eggs. Oh, they're so sticky. Why are eggs sticky? What the heck? Okay, what a paper towel. What to do in case your egg goes wrong? Simply just wipe it up with some water. There we go. Nothing happened, right? But my noodles are burning. Move over here. Okay. Stir the noodles. Okay, turn off the tip. Okay. One moment while I wash my hands. Okay. I'm gonna move you over here. Now don't go anywhere. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe so I can continue making videos like this, but preferably without the fail. Am I right? Okay. Okay, our noodles are done, but they still need seasoning. Put that right there. Bring you guys with me. How many views do you think this is gonna get? Okay, so here, let me put this in a bowl actually. Oh, I'm too short. Gotta take my chair with me. Okay, we have our bowl. And now we also have our chef. So, take your noodles. Oh, and by the way, if you're following along until the eggs, please don't. Okay, leave that there for now. See, this is looking flavorless, but good. Take your meat rub. I'm gonna move you guys down a floor. Okay, add just a little bit of your Kingsford original. Not too much. You don't want to over season it. Okay, you add the littlest bit of salt. About this much. Ready? There. Because there's already sodium in this and the sauce I'm about to put on it. So you don't want too much sodium, otherwise you're going to have to start chugging some water. So take your Tony's Creole and just put a little bit on it. Then one more ingredient I forgot to grab. Your soy sauce. But when you add your soy sauce, it gives it somewhat of a broth and some umami flavor. We gotta get Nick DiGiovanni or Gordon Ramsay to see this, because if he sees this, he gonna be proud. He gonna be proud. Okay, simply stir your noodles up. I didn't add enough liquid. It's not looking good. Okay, there. Little more meat rub. Oh, that's way too much. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to start chugging some water. And there you go. Simple ramen noodles for at home. Bye.